there, I've got a card using the New Zealand Noble borders, and you can see that you can use them without using the entire length of the border. So I just wanted to show you how good they look on a background. We're going to be using several dies here from the Australian collection, the Brisbane. I'm going to use the center of the Hamilton die for my sentiment. From our frames and tags, we have the Lauren die. And this is the New Zealand Collection Noble die. Right. So I've already gone ahead and cut 2 of the Nobles. I've done a little bit of spray glue on them. I'm going to bring my piece of sky blue card in, and we are going to show you how pretty they look just put across there. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of little bit of a edge of glue along here for extra hold. Pop this down in the center. And center that up right about like so. Put that down. Got the other one here I've done, so I'm going to add a little bit of extra glue. Just because it's got a nice wide border on it, I can do that with the fine line applicator. There we go. A little extra hold on it. Pop that down in the center, and we're going to line those up just so they match up. Oops, there we go. Right like that. Give it a good push. Bring in my scissors, or you can do this on a paper cutter. And I'm going to just trim along the edge of the card to line that up. And even though it's a big border, it's over 2.5 inches wide, you don't have to use the entire length of it. It just makes a really, really pretty background like that. Now I've gone ahead and added a strip of pearl to it on that side, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other one here. And I've just cut some of our pretty white pearls. And they are self-adhesive back, so I'm going to run that along the corner, or the edge of the card here. About like that. There we go. Okay, bring over our background that we've already pre-done with a little bit of piercing. I've included the sky blue card, a little thin black mat, and another white border around it. So we'll pop that into place. There we go, and we're going to build up from there. So the next thing is I've cut 2 of the Lauren dies, one in black and one in white. So I'm just going to spray the back of the white one with some spray glue. Get both sides of it. There we go. Offset that ever so slightly to give a beautiful shadow. There we go. And it just makes that design really pop out, I think. I'll put that in the middle. I've got some mounting foam on the back already. Pop that right into the middle of the card. Center that. That looks nice. And we're going to work our way up. Now I've cut the Brisbane in white, so it's a beautiful detail there. And I've got a sky blue backing for it, so we're going to use some glue on the back of this. There we go. And that'll fit right over the top of that, so that pretty blue card will show through the design. Get that on nice and straight. And I've got a little piece of a fall away that I missed. Let me see if I can get that out of there. There we go. Okay, so you can see how pretty that looks. So mounting foam on the back of it. That'll go right into the center of the Lauren there. So nice and pretty. And I've stamped a sentiment in black, and I'm going to use the center of the Hamilton. I'm going to layer that up right over the top of that. Put some tape, hold it into position, like that. And we'll pop that through. There we go. I'm going to do a little bit of inking on this just to give it a definition around the edge. And I think that my cloudy blue pigment ink will give the nicest match to this blue. So I'm going to use a little bit of that with my smoothie and just go around the edge of this, just picking it up ever so slightly. Sometimes just a very, very soft color around the edge is all you need with a card. There. Go. There. And the last side here. Okay, there it is. And we will pop some mounting foam on the back here. Right like that. Trim that. And finish this one off. And even though we have a round center in the middle of that Brisbane, I think the center from that Hamilton looks really nice with that. So easy, and you can see how quickly you can create a beautiful background with that New Zealand border.